LoungeMediaPro.com.
Slow it down. Let's just bring it down. DJ Muggs in the house.
What's cracking, Julio G? Yeah.
Man, DJ Muggs, I didn't know you was going to make it, bro. I'd never seen you be 2 minutes late. I said, whoa, man, Muggs must have got a flat tire.
Man,
something happened to him.
We was up in there in this Mitchie Slick session, man, doing this album. And
I heard you signed Mitchie Slick.
Yeah, we was doing this little part, man. We was trying to get it right before we was leaving. We was like, man, it's 8:06. Man, we could get this done in 5 minutes. It took like 15. We just had to leave and
it's
get
all
to it
good.
later.
First of all, thanks for coming through, Muggs. Of course, Self Scientific's in the house with us also tonight.
Chase Infinite.
DJ Khaleesi. Yeah, DJ Khalil. Them brothers out here doing their thing big, too, on the streets, man.
Man, we trying
Congratulations to y'all, man. Y'all came out today, too, at the same time.
Yes, sir.
Muggs, I want to ask you, though, man. First of all, congratulations on all the success. A lot of fans been calling since earlier, so I said he was going to come on, but they've been asking me. I brought heavyweights, MC8.
Yeah.
Oh, I asked, you got that?
Yeah.
Oh, can you play that? Oh, I'm going to bring it for you later. Don't wait till Muggs gets here, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But today, the album comes out. It is Muggs versus the GZA Grand Masters, out in stores today. And you did this on your own label, Muggs?
Yeah, we got a new label situation. It's called Angelus Records.
Congratulations, because we need more labels in L.A. There's not enough things, so I'm glad you getting out there and doing it, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, there ain't a lot going. I mean, there ain't enough going on, man. So we decided let's pull all the talent together, man, and just stomp on them, man. Form a brotherhood, you know what I mean? And stomp on them, because after Aftermath, that's it. They swallowing up everything out here, man. It's like Big Bang taking Little Bank, and you know what I mean. So we just coming here. We got DJ Warrior down with us, West Coast Mixtape King, Mitchie Slick, Self Scientific, Muggs and GZA. You know what I mean? And about
Julio G.
Oh, you know that, man. We're family, 20 years strong now, homie. Come on, man.
That's right, Muggs. I want to tell you, man. I want to congratulate you, man, because you've done something in the West Coast game that people don't do, which is you produced and you've done an incredible job just creating catalog for yourself, from House of Pain to Funk Dubious to Cypress Hill, and all the, your Muggs albums, your Soul Assassins albums. You're one of the only cats out here on the West Coast that is a producer and has just been successful at it without Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre and all those kind of people. You just on your own world.
Yeah.
But why don't you explain a little bit, man, how you did that and what kind of mindset you gotta have to cut through all that, and make it, to the point that you are now.
Well, when we came up in the game, and it was all about just being original and not sounding like nobody, not looking like anybody. So we took that as, very prideful when we came out with Cypress, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dress different, our beats was different, lyrically, slang was different, you know what I mean? And we've never tried to follow suit on anybody, what's going on, man, and try to just stay away from whatever's hot for the moment, man, and jumping on that, what's the new hot style of beat, we formed our own cult following, man, and we looked at instead of looking at a West Coast regional market or East Coast, we've been around the world like 15 times, and I look at it as a global market now, so when I'm selling this record, I'm selling it globally. It's a world market, so I always put myself in it like that, and instead of trying to chase every little kid that's going to be into something for 2 months and on to the next thing, I just build my cult following and just build on them and add on new troops, new soldiers every year when it's time to come out.
No doubt, man.
And plus I like owning my own thing, you know what I mean? So,
that's right. That's the best thing.
Yeah.
Man. No doubt about it. We got Muggs in the house, everybody. The album's on stores today. Muggs versus the GZA Grandmasters. Congratulations, because I read a few different magazines. You got some great reviews for it. And I was very, very happy for you, because people just don't listen to that kind of hip hop like that no more, and understand it. But they were it's a breath of fresh air. This is hip hop, and it's coming back to that thing. So congratulations on that, man.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, homie.
No doubt. Check it out. We got Muggs in the house. Let's get into a song. Bring it in, Muggs. Go ahead, man.
This is Destruction of a God off the new Grandmasters. DJ Muggs versus the GZA, Julio G, KDAY.
Let's do it.
LoungeMediaPro.com.
DJ Muggs
in the house,
featuring the GZA.
Yeah.
DJ Muggs versus the GZA Grandmasters, out in stores right about now, man. Julio G. 9 o'clock bomb, man. I dig that, man. I like this whole album, Muggs. I really do, man.
Oh, good looking, brother.
I'm glad because I like this. That's your sound, man. To me, man, you have that sound that you do, man. And it's just like you put it together with like great rappers, man. You just got some music going, man. Grandmasters, everybody, out in stores. That's one song from DJ Muggs versus the GZA album that's out today, as a matter of fact. So make sure to pick that up right there. Where we going? We're going to number 6, man. Muggs, I want to ask you about that, man. Do you feel that you came with that sound in the beginning with the Cypress thing and just threw everybody for a loop, for years, you know what I mean? And a couple people try to duplicate your sound, but nobody really came close to how you did it, you know what I mean? But then it seemed like as you gone along, you kind of drifted away from it a little bit, and now that's why this to me I like so much, because it's like you came back to that. Do you feel you've done that, or?
Well, you know, when you're an artist, man, you don't want to paint the same picture every time you go to do something, you know. So just experimenting and challenging myself. I just wanted to try different things and different drum machines and live musicians and keyboards and just experiment, you know what I mean, and just challenge myself. I was getting a little bored at times. But this sound's just me. This is the sound that comes out of me naturally without even trying, you know what I mean? So it's always been there. It's just I ain't pulled the trigger on it. I haven't wanted to. So
I dig it on this album, that's for sure, man.
I definitely wanted to get back, you know what I mean? And I keep up on what's going on and what people want to hear from the Jizza, and I'm a fan of his, man, and you know, I've always listened to his records. I knew exactly what he needed for this. We sat down and we talked about what we're gonna do. We did the record in 2 weeks. You know, the beats was done. Some of these beats I had left over from like 96, 97. They was just on DATs.
Wow.
We just looped the DATs up and just did it like that.
It went for broke.
You know, we come from the school when it was EPMD, just a banging loop for 4 minutes. You know what I mean?
So, no doubt.
We didn't overproduce the record or nothing. I was just trying to capture the vibe and what Jizza's all about, tap into his personality, hence the Grandmasters thing. It's all a chess theme record. And just tap into the essence of the Cypress Woo, you know?
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely.
The best of the
how did you you know, decide on Jizza? Like, was this just like a coincidental conversation, or you had him in mind always to do an album with him?
Yeah, we done about 3 songs in the past, and it always came out banging. People from his camp and my camp was like, y'all got a good chemistry, y'all should work together. And it kept reoccurring, and then I got this situation with Angelus, and I approached him and was like, look, brother, we're gonna do something like this. You want to get in and just do a project together, you know what I mean? And he was in for it. Then he came out here for a few weeks, we banged it out, he went home, I finished it up, touched it up a little bit, and damn, that was it.
There it is. Grandmasters out in stores today, everybody. DJ Muggs versus the Jizza. Make sure to get that right there. Let's do it like this. What could we get into now, man? Number 6?
Yeah, we're getting into number 6. It's called Advanced Pawns. It's featuring Sendog from Cyprus.
Sendog?
Raekwon, the RZA, this DJ Muggs, Hitman, Julio G.
That's right.
93.5 KDAY.
You got me with that, boy.
LoungeMediaPro.com